First up, Rob. What's more likely here? We got from Jay DeSolver something or other. Let's just say Jay, what's more likely? The shows in the coming years will have more than 8 episodes per season or fewer?
It's a good question. I think it's probably more likely. I mean, I know John and I are kind of, we differ on our love of this show, but Pluribus had 9 episodes, and I thought that's the way to go. You know, to me, 8 episodes just isn't enough unless it's truly epic and you're getting hour-long shows. You know, this 36-minute stuff or whatever, that feels like half an episode. I mean, even at TV at the height, but Star Trek The Next Generation, when they added more commercials to hour-long shows in the 80s and 90s, they were 45-minute shows with commercials, so they were 60. But 45-minute shows, give me that at least. Give me the old network style. Give me an X-Files episode that's 43 minutes or 45 minutes, and give me a bigger season. I would like to say it's more likely that we're going to get longer seasons because I don't think anyone is truly satisfied with 8 episodes because people are complaining.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to say, now there's a difference between what would we like to see and what I think is more likely. I think it's more likely we're going to see the trend go to longer seasons.
Yeah.
I really do. And you know what? What does he normally take? He usually takes something like a trendsetter. Well, what just won Best Show of the Year? The Pit. And I can't remember exactly how many episodes, but I think it was like 14 or 15. Something like that. And I know the second season is going to have a bunch of episodes too. Like you point out, Pluribus, I mean, not by much, but it cracked that 8 episode limit. I think we are and we've been talking earlier about, we've been hearing some producers saying that they are going to try to now start to angle towards, who thought, a new season every year. Instead of waiting 3 years between seasons. That the Pit is doing that. Others are starting to look at doing that now.
Fallout.
So yeah, Fallout, Daredevil, you know, is committed to doing 1 season a year. So I actually think the trend is going to go. Now, do I think it's going to go back up to the 22, 23, 24 episode seasons like we used to have? No, I don't. But I think 12 to 15 episodes, I think a few years from now is going to kind of become the norm.
Well, yeah, and I think, look, people have to understand the reason why is because the economics of producing shows is totally different. Shows used to get paid for by the sponsors of those shows. And now with no commercial breaks, there isn't that revenue. So everybody has to lay out their own cash. And that's why the economics of making TV is completely different. So that's why we get less episodes, and that's why we get a longer time between seasons, because there ain't no return coming in from those shows. It's just subscriptions. So when Netflix makes a series, they have to lay all that cash out.
Now, of course, they have been moving a lot to move people over to their ad-supported tier.
Sure, but it's not like it used to be.
Not yet. But listen, one of our viewers, Shane Hoffman, also just made a really, really good point that I forgot to mention. They said it tackles churn. The longer your seasons, provided you're not Netflix and dropping all the stuff at once, but if you're like any of the other streamers, the longer the seasons, if you're combating churn, if you have a 14 episode series and somebody's got your service for that, well, instead of watching the 6 episodes and unsubscribing, now they're sticking around for double the time. So, I mean, that's another benefit for the stream as well. So I think it's more likely, because of the trends we're starting to see, that a few years from now, we are going to start to see longer episode counts.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.